All right, guys, welcome back to Cavalry Only. I'm going to try to make this as quick and simple as possible. Last time I kind of whinged about the fact that Germany was not joining the coalition that I had set up as he promised, and then as I zoom out, I see he is AFK. So that's kind of bad news because I really, man, if he had just joined my coalition before leaving, that would have been great. As it is, he's not quite as threatening now that he's AFK, now that he's run by AI. So as you can see, I kind of ran my people out of there and starting to move them back over here into my Russian invasion force. Other than that, I can see that Italy is at war with France. If you click over here, you can always just quickly check. Italy is at war with France. That's good and bad news. If you can check the leaderboard here, I'm number one. Morocco way down south is number two, but France is not far behind here. So, but I'm surprised. Look at this, with cavalry only and infantry, I'm taking a, sort of dominant lead here, 70 points above France and Morocco. So that's very interesting. Early game leads lead to late game dominance. So I'm leaving 19 guys here, leaving 12 guys. Honestly, that's what at first I noticed there's only one guy here. And the only reason for there to be one guy here is if he's moving forces to another front. And then I checked, and sure enough, he's at war with France. It may behoove me. Yeah, it would. I didn't mean to do this kind of stuff. Let me just move everybody except for one guy, since there's only one guy there, over here to this frontier, because France is going to be my major contender on the Western front here. I've got people stacked over here, but it's honestly like, look, the Ottomans here, who are kind of my only other, you can see Senior Chicken Sticks here. He's a power, but he's not moving anything to the front or from the front. This is just the initial 10 plus the 2 that have generated there. So I'm pretty happy with just having a presence here. So now I'm going to have 9 here, 10 here, and 9 here. And then all these guys are going to move to the Russian front. That's the other good news. On the Russian front, I had moved some guys over here to just see who's here, and there's only one there. Remember, I mentioned to you, when I took this, people swarmed down from here and swarmed down from here, and that led me to believe that both of these territories would be depleted. Sure enough, this one has only 1 left, so I'm taking it. And I assume go ahead and moving these 11 up, since all these guys in the center here are going to move back up and replenish this. And I'm not attacking, I'm just moving into within scouting range, but I suspect that there's going to be only 1 or 2 guys here as well. So next time I see you, I should have 2 more Russian territories. That's good news all around. So just to keep you up to date with what I'm producing here, I've got 1, 2, that one's almost done, about an hour, 3, 4, 5 cavalry producing, and I have a cavalry nest building here. So soon I'll be able to make 6 per round. And then just quickly double clicking on a cavalry. Where are you, buddy? Here we are. Let's just see how many. I think I have 7 on I have 7 on the field now. So double clicking on this cavalry will tell me how many I have total. And 6 of them are over here. They're already in Russia. They're already ready to dominate. Look at that. Nice little group of 6 with an attack strength of 13.2. Super awesome, super fast. Moving this 1 more in to join. And then soon 5 more. So that'll be 7 plus 5. I'll have 12 cavalry on the field. And then, 6 more after that. I'll have 18. So I'm really stoked about this. I'm loving it. As I mentioned, I'm leaving this guy here, especially because the Ottomans here they're a serious power, and even if he goes AFK, one of the things that the AI loves to do is just send little boatloads of people over to mess with your back door. So I'm going to leave this stocked with people. It's tempting to move them up there because I can use everything, all hands on deck for the Russian invasion, but I'm leaving them back here. Okay, so just wanted to check you, keep you posted on what's going on here. Germany is AFK, but that's not terrible news. I'm going to go ahead and send those forces into Russia. As I replenish here, I'm going to send them back to the front here because you never know. Even AI can do squirrely stuff. I'm going to go ahead and move this stuff over here. I'll have 31 guys right here with a level 2 fortification to face the threat of France. If France starts to come in and dominate Italy, it's always best just to wait and see what happens when 2 other countries are at war with each other. Don't jump right in. Don't jump into the fray. Just wait and see what happens, because even if one wins, he's going to be depleted. So you might have an opportunity there as well. Okay, so that's it, guys. I don't want to waste a lot of your time because nothing much has happened. I will be taking this territory, and I suspect this territory. And I think after I take those two and generate some more cavalry, we can come back and talk some more. So thanks for checking in, guys. I'll see you next time. Adios, amigos.